YouTube? D4G here, banging out another video. Today I'm hitting y'all with another gas or trash review. Now this is going to be over Middle Eastern fragrance that's going to be good for this time of season that we have coming up. The fragrance I'm going to be bringing y'all today is going to be Najdia from the house of Latapa. So let's dive in and see if this fragrance is really some gas or is this shit trash?
That shit is fucking trash, dog.
Y'all know how we started off. Let's go over presentation first. Presentation on this one, there is no box. So you know what that means.
Trash.
But outside of the box, the bottle is plain looking, man. Rectangular shape, flower, or a leaf. My bad, a leaf on the front. Nothing too much going around alongside of it. Latapa at the top, and then their signature sticker at the bottom. Presentation is kind of plain on this one, nothing too crazy nothing too crazy. Now let's talk notes. In the opening, you're gonna get hit with lemon, cinnamon, lemongrass, bergamot, and apple. In the mid, you got watery notes, lavender, cardamom, and rosemary. And in the base, we have amber, musk, sandalwood, tobacco, and cedar. The fragrance experience with this one is nice. The first thing you're gonna notice in the opening is gonna be that aquatic, citrus, somewhat sweet smell that the fragrance is gonna give off. The aquaticness is gonna be coming from the watery notes that's already gonna be in the mid, so you're gonna be getting that part early on in the fragrance. The citruses is mainly gonna be coming from the lemon mixed with the bergamot. Now you do have a little bit of an apple sweetness that goes along with that citrus opening. So the lemongrass, you do pick up a little bit of a green feel from it, and the lemongrass is gonna help out with that, but you're gonna get more green in the mid with the other notes. You're mostly gonna get the watery notes, the citruses, as well as the apple in the opening. You're gonna get hit with that INVICTUS AQUA DNA immediately in the opening of this fragrance. Now as it starts to transition, the cinnamon mixed with the cardamom is gonna give it a nice soft spice. Now it's not gonna be too spicy, and it's not gonna be an extremely spicy fragrance. Really, you're probably not even gonna notice much of the spices in there. But if you do take your time and smell it, you can recognize the cinnamon and cardamom that the fragrance is giving off. The main two things you're gonna get from the mid is gonna be the watery notes, lavender, as well as the rosemary. Now you're still gonna have cues from the citrus from the opening in the mid, so you're not don't think that part it went anywhere. You're still gonna have the cues from the citrus still mixed in together with the mid. What you notice when the fragrance is the mid is that it still keeps the aquatic citrus opening. It just has a little bit more of a creamy green, almost fresh type of mid. And once you hit the dry down, it's mostly woody mixed with a little bit of sweetness. Now again, the cues from the opening are gonna be there throughout most of this fragrance. The citrus cues as well as the aquatic cues. So take those two, mix it together with a little bit of a woody vanilla dry down, and that's what you're gonna get. This fragrance is fun. This fragrance is gonna grab you positive attention. This is just one of those easy dumb reach type of fragrances just to throw on, especially in hot heat situations. Now just so we can recap our fragrance experience real quick, a nice aquatic citrus opening, mostly gonna be due to the watery notes, lemon, and the bergamot that this fragrance is gonna give off, with a little bit of apple. The mid, you're still gonna get some of those watery notes, but you're gonna have more of the lavender and the rosemary that's gonna come out in the fragrance at this point. And in the base, take all the woods that you get from the sandalwood combined with the cedar and add a little bit of amber feel to it. Now that we discussed that, let's go past method. Performance. Now performance on this is gonna be an 8 to 9 hour fragrance. You're gonna have great longevity when you rock this, and you're gonna feel real good about yourself. A very uplifting fragrance that really does put you in a great mood to go out and be seen. Not only do you get great longevity, but you also get a nice sillage with this. You're gonna get a good couple of feet from you, especially in that opening. And that opening is gonna be around a 2 hour great sillage with that opening. After that, it does dial back down a little bit, but you're still gonna be able to have a nice trail behind you. Accessibility. Online only, fam. I have seen it at a couple of spots. Now there's one website that you can get it for less than 20 bucks. So all you have to do is really look around, but the average price that you're gonna see is anywhere from that $20 to $25 price range. So this is a BOB safe fragrance for my people that are trying to pick up a nice INVICTUS AQUA clone. Scent profile. This is gonna be listed as aromatic and aquatic. Now you are gonna have other cues, but not really too much. You can pick up like a soft spice. That's another chord that you're gonna get. You're gonna get some citruses. But other than that, man, just know that it's mostly gonna be an aromatic, aquatic style fragrance. Situations. Personally, I say stick to this towards that day to evening time. It doesn't really have enough seduction to give off for the nighttime. Now, if you were to wear it at night, I would personally wear it like if I'm out with my son doing something, we might be going to like arcade or something like that. Cool, I'll spray it on then. But as far as like nighttime with my lady, nah, I need a little bit something that got a little bit more seduction to the profile. Overall, yeah fam, this fragrance is some gas. You're gonna get a very nice INVICTUS AQUA clone. This is one of the best ones that I've smelt. Now, we'll have a video coming on at a later point for my people that wanna know what is the best INVICTUS AQUA clone. I got you covered. But as of right now, just know that this one is one of the best ones that I've been able to get my nose on. Top 2, top 3 for sure. For my men out there that are trying to get a nice everyday driver almost, this will be a fragrance that'll range from youth, from young, all the way up to my older fellas in their late 40s or early 40s. I wouldn't say 50s and beyond, but around that 40 mark will probably be the cutoff to where you will actually be able to enjoy this, to where it's not too youthful for you when it comes out, because this is a youthful fragrance. But you know how INVICTUS is already. That DNA itself is pretty youthful. But that's just my take on it, man. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. Do you have this one, and where does it rank compared to the other INVICTUS AQUA clones that there are out there? There are a couple, and I got my hands on a good amount, but let me know what y'all think. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square, stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.